currently running on like 5 hours of sleep, but I'm glad I woke up for this. Just wake up and there's DCA. Just look at that. It's beautiful. Man. I'm so glad we did this. Having a nice breakfast, my love.
It's good.
Look at this. This is so. Thank you for getting us fruit.
Big old piece of piña.
Muy buen español, mi amor. What if we just like squat here for the next couple of months and get on the local news? A couple of vloggers squatted at the Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and they vlogged the entire time. What if we do that?
It's your fault, Disney. You make it so good.
I just can't quit you.
Housekeeping's like, housekeeping? We're like, go away, we're still vlogging.
My little morning coffee. The special Jabba the Hutt mug with Salacious Crumb that Kyle got me for Christmas 2 Christmases ago, right? Question mark? 2? Yeah, I can't believe it. 2020, COVID, you took everything from me. I don't even know what year I'm existing in.
Check out mine.
Ooh.
Onward mug.
Ooh. So cute. We brought these from home. We're coffee people. We like to travel with some of our personal favorite stuff.
This is like the most awkward mug to drink out of though, because it's like just a giant box basically, and like it's just really, you have to like grab a corner of the mug.
Yeah.
See how the top is like shaped like this? You have to like grab a corner of it in order to drink.
Oh. You know what I just realized? We're like the old woman. We're like Rose on when she goes onto that ship to go look at the dives of the Titanic. Remember in the scene where she dies in her bed on that boat?
Yeah.
She was like surrounded by pictures of herself. Like she brought all her stuff with her, and I remember like, what a weirdo who travels with their personal belongings, you know?
I never would have thought of that, of us being Rose. Old lady Rose on the Titanic.
You know, it's...
Or on the expedition vessel.
Who travels with their own coffee mugs and their own like coffee brewing situation? We do. Foolish Portals does, because we're coffee people.
We sure are. We're gonna go back into DCA and use our last food pass from Lunar New Year. I think we're probably gonna get the Lions Main meatballs again, and then I think we're probably gonna get a couple of drinks and share those with you.
So I would say this is a great way of kicking off 2022, eh?
I thought we were already kicking it off well, but this is like next level.
It's like, what?
Quick story time. There's a tree right there, and a bunch of crows live in that tree. I think the crows kind of live in a few of those trees over there, but we noticed last night something really beautiful that happened. We were out here on the balcony, and I noticed something happening off the balcony, but it was like a quiet whooshing noise. It wasn't loud, but it was like I could hear something moving. And I looked out over the balcony, and there were just a bunch of crows flying through this little area, this little channel right here, like just right in between these trees. And I could just hear them flying. They weren't squawking, they weren't making any noises other than just their wings flapping. And they were just flying through here by the dozen, just tons of crows. They were just using this little channel as a pathway or as a gateway to wherever they were going, and it was so cool. Just quietly flying through. And they were moving fast too. Anyway, I just wanted to say there's so much to experience here. I mean, There's Disney cats, of course, that you can find around, and there's also birds, lots of birds, and just keep your eyes open because you might experience something unique and beautiful like we did last night. Well, Zoe, we're leaving. It's official.
No, I can't leave my robe behind.
That'll be $79. I don't know. That's not the real price. I don't know how much they cost. So long for now, room. We really liked you.
Well, that's it for room 5252.
Time to go check out.
Nice luck, baby.
Bye, room. Let's get down to DCA. If you liked the view we had and you want to request this room, request 5252 or request a room next to it on the same side. Checkout day is never fun. Nice. No secret how amazing the cast members are at Disneyland and DCA, but they do actually have some secrets that they're willing to share with you if you seem like you're interested. And when we were out in the valet area, one of the cast members down there told us to come up to the 6th floor of the resort and catch an amazing view. And it's actually the same view we had from our hotel room, but just even more grand. So if you get a room that doesn't have the view we had and you liked our view, come up to the 6th floor terrace and you'll get yourself a nice view. Let's check it out. Another cast member while we were up here was telling us that there's a couple of times when this actually becomes the best view at the resort, the entire resort. And those times are during World of Color because you get a full view of World of Color and they have surround sound up here so you can watch World of Color, you get all the music, it's all synced up, it's incredible. And the other tip he gave us was to be here for New Year's. It's probably hard to get up here for New Year's, it's probably pretty exclusive, but the reason for that is that the fireworks are incredible from here. You get all the fireworks over Pixar Pier, you get all the fireworks over Cars Land, over Avengers Campus, you just get it all.
I would say it becomes a panorama of fireworks as it was described.
And who did he say has been up here for that?
This terrace is Mariah Carey worthy. The Queen Diva herself has been up here. So right now we're seeing the same thing that the Queen herself saw. I mean, wow. I feel connected to you, Mariah.
Mariah Carey, Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Apparently the fireworks spectacular on New Year's Eve from the 6th floor terrace is pretty amazing.
Yeah, we will be here. Definitely. Right. Can we be here? I think now I want to come here and celebrate New Year's. If you want to come meet me here, honey, and give me a kiss.
And if you're up here and nature calls, there are bathrooms.
We found a secret bathroom.
Another tip we got from that cast member was to go check out the terrace on the 5th floor because you get a great view of the pool, and that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go show you what that's all about so that when you're here, you can go out on that 5th floor terrace, enjoy your coffee, and enjoy the view.
My goodness, look at these beautiful lights. They remind me of Maleficent's fire in Sleeping Beauty.
They
I
do.
love these lights.
A good eye.
This one, the way it moves,
Yeah.
strokes.
It's beautiful. So many beautiful details in this hotel. Really nice view of the pool. Last night when we were in the spa, the water slide was already turned off because we got there about 10 minutes before they were closing it all down, but it's on now. It's running. Kind of makes me want to get in. If you're hungry, you can also eat and drink poolside, which is super cool. This wouldn't be such a bad view to get to if you got a room with a pool view. And perhaps the best part of staying here is that park entrance right off the hotel.
It was so cool going through it. I felt very like VIP.
And don't forget, you can also enter downtown Disney from the hotel, which is cool. So if you're here, and even if you're just at downtown Disney and you want to come check out the hotel grounds, you can do that too. You just come into the hotel, look around, and then
see if you want to stay here.
Yeah.
We'll plan to fall over. Oh, it's warm. That's nice. That's lovely. Definitely won't be cold if you jump in. How cute is this mini slide? If you have a little one who's still not ready to brave the big water slide, you have this option to get them ready.
Now we're in the park looking back at the hotel. What you got there? You got some sticks? You're looking great today. Hi, Milan. Yeah.
Are you pumped for the meatballs, baby?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. And a little brewski to wash it down.
We decided to go for round 2 of the Impossible Meatballs, the Lions Head Meatballs with the Shaoxing wine reduction. Round 2 because these are just so delicious. We know these are a big hit for Lunar New Year this time around, so, and we just simply love them. We had to do round 2.
Yay for the plant-based options.
After that really expensive buffet last night at Storytellers, it's actually kind of nice just to come into the park, eat something delicious, and, you know, it was really affordable. I think it's only like $7 or $8.
Only $7.50.
So,
this is amazing.
Yes, you know, $7.50 gets you Impossible Meatballs, whereas last night we paid $44 a pop.
For kids' pasta.
When you're on vacation, sometimes you just want to stuff your face, you know?
Oh man. The onions in this, yes. It is so good. Wow. You don't have to ask me twice.
Also from the Red Dragon Spice Traders, we went with the lager. The Master Gal Brewing Baby Jasmine Tea Lager.
Yes.
It's really good. I feel like I'm getting that jasmine tea kind of strong in it. It's not a very intense beer. I would say if you're worried about drinking a beer that's got jasmine tea in the name, don't worry about it being intense. It's not. It's actually really smooth, really easy to drink, and very refreshing. Turns out it is plant-based. We wanted to get the dancing firecracker, but it turned out the dancing firecracker, it's not just a honey stick that comes on it. There's actually honey in the drink too. So
A spiced honey.
we thought maybe we could ask him to just not include the honey stick, and then it would be plant-based. But it turns out there's also honey in it. So we went with the lager, and I'm a big fan of beer, so it kind of works out in the end.
I would say that it's very delightful and refreshing. There are floral notes. I actually thought it was orange blossom until Kyle said that it was a baby jasmine tea. And so I'm like, oh, okay. But yes, it's a light floral taste. It's delightful. It's fresh. I highly recommend on a beautiful day like this. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this Foolish Portal. We want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us. We really appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming along with us to the Grand Californian. We had an incredible time. First time staying there. I definitely would go back. And for coming back with us to Lunar New Year, round 2. Those Lions Head Meatballs. And that baby jasmine tea lager was delicious.
Yeah, and if you enjoyed this Foolish Portal, please hit like so that way YouTube can suggest it to other people. And if you enjoyed this date that we had, please hit subscribe so that way you could come along with us on the next one.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, and hurry back.
Bye.
Bye. Go, Kyle, you have to pry me out of here.
Come on, we gotta go.
No, I'm gonna end up on the news as a squatter.
Oh my gosh. You're committed to that story.
Yes. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go back to my life.
Come on. Come on. It's official, the car's here. No. Hi, I really don't want to give this to you because I don't want to leave.
Oh, have a great day.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Are you crying?
No, I fake crying because I'm sad. I don't want to go home. I mean, I miss my cat. I do want to see her, but this hotel is beautiful, and this stay was just incredible. So it's kind of hard to say goodbye to such a beautiful place, and you know, I was just so cozy the whole time I was here. So I can't wait to come back.
All good things must come to an end.